Welcome back to Starfinder. I'm the Dungeon Master. Last time, on the adventures of the Weird Crew, they found the hull had some damage to it, and there was a hole in the fuel line. So they had to repair those things and get more fuel as it was leaking. After some debate, or maybe not debate, deliberation, they decided to go to Space Station 7, which was pretty close by. Along the way, they found a floating ship that was dead. It was an Empire ship, the Sovereign. And they decided to check it out and steal the fuel from the ship. Why not? It was a dead ship, right? They went
call
aboard.
It stealing.
Yeah, I would call it stealing. Salvage.
Salvaging.
So they went aboard the ship to check it out because there was no power on the ship. They found a communication device of the captain of the ship warning them that there was something on the ship when they brought back some magical items.
Yes.
They tucked tail and ran out of the ship as fast as possible because the recording was a very good, valid warning to get out.
Yes. Very valid.
Not only did they run out, Corey pushed everybody out of the way and ran. I can see your character just like, get out of the way!
No, it's like as soon as she said, this is a warning, get out, we all just started walking towards the exit.
Like, yes, ma'am.
Remor was like, wait, but guys, no.
Once they got off the ship, they destroyed the ship. And for some reason, Remor cried just a little bit to himself. He doesn't know why.
The mage in him sensed something was on that ship.
Yeah, I could sense it too. But
just one little tear went down the side of his cheek.
Single man tear.
Single man android tear, yeah. He had to artificially do it, though, but it worked. He went like this.
Yeah,
It was oil. Squirt bottle.
Is it a droplet of Visine?
Were you about to say Vaseline?
He did say Vaseline.
He was. He was.
I changed it up to Visine.
Not
What
quite.
are you getting Vaseline in your eyes for there?
Yeah, Jeff.
Hey,
It's
sometimes you get that little
lubricates,
crusty
but
in the
he's-
corner of your eye. Gotta get it out.
Anyway, then you headed to Space Station 7 to get some an odd job. And then you did some shopping, and you were done with shopping, and you were ready to head off for your new mission of recovering the Ring of Tubok from the planet of Tethlahawk.
The Ring of Tuvok?
Tubok.
Tubok. It's like Tuvok is not a Star Trek character.
Or actually,
Tubok.
it's the Ring of Tubok. Sorry. Because the tribe is called Tulock.
It's
There's
too
a lot of-
smooth.
There's a lot of...
Well, they're
Hawks.
orcs, so there's a lot of weird names that kind of the same, so...
Okay. Ring of Tubok.
It's a family heirloom. Jefferson was your mission giver. He promised you 50,000 credits.
Each.
No.
Yeah.
Nice try, Rick. 50,000 credits.
Each.
No.
All right, recover the Ring of Tubok, family heirloom. Jefferson gave us the mission, 50,000 credits.
Jacob's agent calls, your last song bombed. We're screwed, man.
Lies.
The Emperor said he didn't like it.
Oh, no.
Lies.
He said he didn't like it. He's going to attend the Taylor Swift concert instead.
Just because I blew up his.
He doesn't know you blew up his ship.
There's a space Taylor Swift.
There's a space Taylor Swift, yes. She's
Space Swift.
everywhere.
Space.
They call her Spiffed.
Yeah,
It's
she's everywhere.
I bet she is.
You just can't get rid of her. She's just like that disease that just never goes away.
Penicillin, man.
Doesn't exist.
For the planet.
So you hightail it to the planet, and you land on the planet. And the planet is kind of a foresty jungle area. It's a mix between the two of them, which is kind of odd.
Do we know where the Tulock tribe is?
Yeah, based on the information you have on the planet, it's not far from where you landed. You purposely landed far away because they are kind of behind in technology, so you didn't want to scare them.
So I'll bring my big gun with me, and
We didn't want to scare them. Why?
I don't know. Fine,
Wait,
you could
if you're
land right directly in the middle of their village. I was just helping out. Where do you want to land? Directly in the village?
We could just hover overhead, shoot some things, make some explosions, and, do the whole, this is God, you will find us,
I mean, you could do that.
Whatever you guys want to do. I
I'm-
apologize. You're on the outside of the planet. Now what are you doing?
I mean, you assumed we'd do the sane, sensible thing, so that's clearly wrong.
Nuke it from orbit.
You could do those two
Well,
things.
what can we
Throw
use
the
the
planet
sensors
into the
to
sun.
detect the ring?
No.
If it's a magic ring, it'd have to be me or Steven.
Can we detect a ring off the whole planet?
No, not from your distance.
Can we use
We'd
the?
have to get close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have...
Well, fair. What I
I
was
can
going to
detect
say is
tech,
when
but not
we find a
magic.
place to land, if we can
Oh, I can detect magic.
Yeah,
We
Technomancer, mage.
find a way to use the sensors for them to use so that they could focus through the sensors and possibly extend their range.
reading up on this, there was one magical item you could connect to your you could connect to your sensors that could help you detect things. It was last seen on some ship called the Sovereign.
Never heard of it. That's weird.
Oh, it's just Jefferson doing on Tesla Hawk anyway.
He's not. He's the one that was on the space station.
Oh,
Yeah, but how did he lose it on Tethahawk?
how does Ring get stolen?
He didn't say. You guys didn't ask and you left, so
No.
Thanks,
we're
Bob.
not good at follow through or follow up or.
I didn't
anything.
expect any follow-up. That's sometimes a random thing that you guys do.
Well, whatever. We're
Fair.
here.
Fair.
Fuck it.
Usually
Let's
it's
just land
usually
outside.
something that I do that annoys the crap out of Corey because he's like, damn it, why don't you guys just go?
Hey, I've been sitting back this time, letting the captain do things.
Okay.
But captain, we should probably
Well-
land outside of town. That was a good plan.
Yeah. So
You don't want to
we'll,
land in the middle of the village and say, I am God.
I mean, I want to, but that's a very dumb thing to do.
Bring us your virgins.
No, they're orcs.
Now, new orcs are very sexy. Remember that, Rick.
I mean,
No.
I just realized if this is called the Ring of Tubok, that dude's not an orc, but that's an orc name. So we're just gonna steal the ring from this village and give it to that guy.
Sounds legit.
Probably.
Do y'all just want to go to like McDonald's or something?
Space McDonald's.
Yeah.
Get a
boss.
space. Happy
Honestly,
Meal.
if we're gonna find this ring, we probably have to go into the tribe and start asking people, like near the tribe, start asking
Okay.
around.
So yeah, land outside the. Wait, is this ship?
They're low tech, but they clearly are near a space station, close enough that they have to at
Right.
least know what.
They have to
Yeah.
be travelers.
They at least have dial-up internet.
I mean, they're gonna-
So.
See us entering the
No,
atmosphere.
they have DSL, so.
Oh.
And also, we're not the
Oh.
Federation. We don't have to go by the like.
No, like I said, you can do what
We don't
Corey
have
said.
a prime directive.
Yeah.
A
Prime
prime
directive.
directive is
Our guns are bigger than yours.
No, our prime
And
directive is we make money
get
and
loot.
fuck you.
Yeah.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay. So the plan is to argue in space before landing. Got it.
You did
Yes.
this.
No.
There's this group of orcs just outside, just looking up, just seeing this space, this ship just kind of hovering like a little ways away, and they're like, "Huh, what the-"
Yeah, what is that? Why do I hear people arguing? Is that all they do?
All right, so we land.
We left our speakers on. They could hear everything we're saying.
Yeah,
Can't
first
we
it's
all
like,
just
we
get
are
along?
God. What do you mean? No, I was supposed to do, I thought we were going with this plan. No, we're going to land far away. No, we're going to go with the God plan. That's on the hero of the speaker.
You want guys who want to go to Space McDonald's?
So let's land.
Captain Jack has landed us outside town.
Yeah.
All right, who's our face?
Well, wait, who's our face? Who are you pointing
Shatter.
at, Steven?
Me.
The charisma guy
Jacob.
right there. Yeah.
Is he still a charisma guy, or did he switch his stats?
So
I
from
still
the,
got charisma. I'm still a face.
from the sky,
But I
there's,
also have combat abilities.
there's what the village kind of looks like from the sky.
Let's land on the other side of that bridge in
Yeah.
the corner there.
So you land over there in the trees. We'll say that big tree on the bottom right.
Oh, we don't have a Sparky to guard
That
the ship?
said, my diplomacy isn't
Yep.
the highest.
We have a Jeff.
My bluff and intimidate are pretty high.
I have intimidate as well, but I don't want to use it unless I have to.
But I can bluff with the best of them.
I can bluff somewhat.
I can't do any of those things, but I can sneak a tiny
I,
bit.
however, am extremely perceptive and can sense motive, so
I can see 3PO and just do token magic.
I can also steal stuff. But I'm not going to say that to you guys.
Did you
All
say
right, I will
token?
stay next to Shatter Star to make sure he doesn't say something incredibly stupid.
Okay.
I'll stand. Do you want me to stand behind
Yes,
Shatter Star as like
Just
a
be a-
bodyguard?
yes, be the intimidating bodyguard.
Okay, I'll keep my big gun on the ship, but I will
Every
have the
star needs his entourage.
but I will have the pistol on me, and then yeah, I'll just follow behind Shatter Star with my arms crossed.
I take it Nibbles is staying on the ship.
Maybe.
Confirmation.
Is that a yes or no, Jeff? You're staying on the ship? You're going to be in the van? What are you going to do?
The candy van.
How far away is the village from the
Free
ship?
candy.
Based on that picture, I would say probably like a half mile.
He passed away a few days ago.
Yeah, Candyman guy he's gone.
Very sad.
You know what? I want to meet the locals. I'll go with them.
Did I hear a cat?
All right, so we look up the ship.
No,
set the
that's
alarm.
not a cat. That's a baby.
Easy mistake.
Actually, when she got home from the hospital, there were a few times when she started crying. And I was like, "What's wrong with the cat?" Oh wait, that's my baby.
All
That's why
right.
cats evolved the baby noise.
So you all
Mhm.
together as one big group
Yes.
head
Holding
over.
hands.
And we close the door behind us.
La, 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 la,
Yeah, you
la.
all hold hands, get to your buddy, your little
Gotta
chain.
skip down the road.
You
Find
go
your
to
buddy.
You go to the village and you can walk right into the village itself. There's no guards or anything on the outside. But people in the village, when you get to the first set of like spots there, they start looking at you, confused. Like, who are these people?
We are your gods.
Oh, you
And
know, we
since-
need a good story that we're going to tell these before we start.
Why
talking.
didn't we bring alcohol?
You know what? The story is Shatter Star's doing research for a song, and we're just here.
And you
You're-
see
you're
people
right,
are like
100%.
starting.
I
to-
am considering this as one of my tour spots.
Okay. They start mumbling. You hear people like they're starting to talk about you. People are gathering around you when you're walking, and they're following you, like looking because
Do I sense magic anywhere?
you sense magic in quite a few places in here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is great. We're doing a great job.
Magic's everywhere, guys.
Not
I whisper.
everywhere, but quite a few places there is
Okay,
magic.
quite a few places.
It's in the sky.
You
it's
see,
in the twinkle. of a
finally, it looks like
baby's eye.
finally, one of the orc people come up to you, and he looks like he's fancy dressed, and he has like staff and everything like that. And you detect magic from that staff, Corey, right away. And he says, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Well, I am Shatter Star. You might have heard of me. And I am getting ready to do my next tour, and I was considering this as one of the sites. It would
What level of
be great for
technology
your
are we talking?
economy.
This technology would be a little bit above primitive technology.
Why aren't we just asking about the ring?
So
So you're saying you're here because
Like,
you're scouting for
I
a
need-
concert.
Yeah, as part of my
Yes.
tour.
You're telling this primitive person you're scouting for a concert as part of a tour from space. Yes.
He's like, we don't have the room for a concert, whatever that being.
Oh, you
Go
have
to
plenty of
the
room. I can
robot
see
head.
a space right there where we can put the stage.
Stage.
Yes, I'll show him a clip from one of my concerts.
So you, what do? Show him like a pad or something?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
While he's distracted,
Oh
Oh my
crap, we're
god,
gonna
demon
anger them.
magic!
we're going to
While
anger
he's-
them with our technology.
while he's distracting them,
He's doing a great job. Don't
Start
worry about it.
walking off. Start looking around.
You're just gonna walk into people's houses, or
Well, everyone's distracted. He's gonna start looking around the village. Make
Yes,
sure
I'm
no
doing a
one's-
great job of distracting, so you might as well get searching.
I mean, fuck it, yeah.
he stares at the device as you're playing, and he's just like, well, let's see if he likes your music or not.
Yeah.
Show him
Wow.
like baby sensory videos. See if he likes those.
What'd you say, Vince? No?
He looks at the music. He goes, "Ooh, catchy tune." He starts doing one of these, like snapping his fingers.
Exactly.
He says,
And
"This,
wouldn't you like to bring this to your people?
this is you."
Yes. Yes, this is me. I'm Shatter Star.
Interesting.
I'd love to play a concert for your people.
He's like, "Well, I am Grognud.
Grognut, it is great to meet you.
I am the elder of this village."
Oh, you are definitely the man I want to talk to.
You get so patronizing, man. Come on.
I
You
mean,
look great today.
placentas are kind of like that, you know?
I know.
I'm basically here if he like insults the chief and I have to like save Shatterstar from
Kill
being,
the chief.
being
Yeah.
gutted. Yeah,
You save Shatterstar from Shatterstar.
from shattering. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah.
All right. So
From
since everybody's
Shatterstar.
distracted and you have a map, we'll say based on you guys are in the middle area at this point talking to the elder. Where are you going, Jeff, on this map?
Since his
Starting from the left-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. Those are the main circles. Don't count the 2 on the top right. Unless you
Um,
specifically want to go there, then tell me you're going there.
are there guards around, or is everyone just like staring at the hollow, the
Everyone's kind of just gathered in the center watching the whole thing. No one's really paying attention. There might be a odd person or two like near the houses areas or
Well,
something.
now I'm gonna get the chief to show me areas where we could potentially put the concert more on the outskirts here.
So you gonna take them outside the village?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take him a little bit outside so we can plan out a good spot to put the concert.
You gotta kill the chief.
Ah, if we do this right, we won't have to kill anybody.
We're just
Uh,
after a ring.
I'm there in
But
case
it's
we have to kill
us.
the chief.
I think I'm going to explore the town while you take him out.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to the fourth hut, or is it the third hut? No, it's the fifth hut. Okay, they're in the top right-hand corner.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's got it. And just to be sure, this.
I'm
You
just
want me
gonna.
stealth?
I'm assuming this is where this X is what you mean. Come on, paste. There.
Yes, correct.
Okay, got it.
I'm just gonna walk around the village, sensing magic items and looking at them and seeing if any of them are a ring.
I'll be doing much the same. Anybody? I forgot that was a level 0 spell, so
Oh,
Yeah.
it's in like an at-will thing.
It's a detect magic. Yeah, you can just do it.
All right, let's see here.
and
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm
I'll,
not the best at asking, but see if anybody's left the village recently. Travel to, I mean, what was the tribe where the guy was robbed?
This he said start at this tribe, the Tulock
Oh.
tribe.
But what was the name of the guy who was robbed? Like, where was he from?
He didn't say.
His name was Jefferson, and he told us nothing. Like I said, I think we're stealing this place's ring.
Nobody asked any questions, so
Nope.
Nobody
I
asked
leave that up to the
single
captain.
questions.
Look, in my line of work, nobody asks questions. Okay?
I was on the ship.
All right, so I'll start with Jeff. Jeff, when you go over to that hut, the door is obviously closed. There doesn't seem to be any real locking mechanism on it, and it seems like you could just kind of push it open if you wanted to.
he's gonna look inside real quick, make sure nobody's in there.
You got to look through like the window, for example.
Yeah.
You do see somebody in there by the fire area. It looks like they're cooking something. It looks like it's a female orc. It looks like she's cooking maybe a supper or something. You don't know.
Does it look like there's anything of importance in here, important jewelry or anything?
I mean, there could be. You can't see the entire place. There is one thing you do notice about her when you kind of look, and you notice that there's some chains on her.
Well, this is not my plan, so who am I to discriminate?
And she doesn't look very
Okay.
happy.
Oh.
I'm gonna Nibbles is gonna stealth in there, take a look around.
Okay.
Stealth in there, baby.
She is
Roll
looking
that
directly that direction, so please give me a stealth roll.
I got a 21.
Well, I guess she's oblivious to everything then. So you crack open the door and you sneak in, and she does not look up.
She's depressed because she's she's a slave of some sort. It's like, all they want me to do is just make food for them.
Yep, and you can see the chains are attached to the wall now.
So I just look through their stuff, see if I can find like important jewelry or anything.
So making noise.
Rifling through the drawer.
So as you're rifling through the door, she says, "Excuse me."
Oh, sorry. Looking for the restroom. Where's the restroom?
Oh God. Nobody buys it.
She's like, "No, who are you and why are you in here?"
Oh, it must be somewhere else. Okay, I go now. Just leaves.
Well, okay, so smashing them. Stop it. As you're doing that, she stands up and says, "No, get back here." And she goes, "Ah!" And she screams really loud.
Which Chris totally cut out for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
wish we
I
could have heard
emphasized
that.
it and I said
Aw.
scream really loud.
Okay.
But yeah, the chief who was with you, Jacob, goes, "Huh?" And he says something.
Hang on.
He says something in Orcish to his guards, who they go running.
Let's go back to the concert here. So I think the stage maybe should go right here. Your crowds could go right through here.
He's
Your
like, "That does
concessions
that
and
does-
your souvenirs.
souvenirs."
Well, you gotta sell merchandise. That's like a lot of the
Merchandise?
profit. Yeah, it's a lot of the profit you get from doing the tour in the first place. And I show him some Shatter Star shirts, some other swag.
If I
I'm gonna give it to him, just so he can keep it for himself. Try that on. See what you think.
I'm gonna glance
Posters.
over real quick and see where the guards are like running to.
They're
to
running
see
to
it.
they're running to the hut on the right where Jeff went into. I'm assuming, Jeff, you ran out and ran to the side of the hut to hide or something.
Yeah.
Towards the north or towards the south.
Towards the north.
Okay, I just wanted to know which way you ran. That's all. You see them running over to that hut. They go through the door, and that's the last you see of them, Sarah.
That's the last we ever see of Jeff.
More importantly, what does the chief think of the swag I gave him?
He's like, "This is interesting material. I like this. Is this
It
cotton?"
feels good. Yeah, it feels good. It looks good. It's gonna go through a lot of washes before it starts to fade.
He says, "100% cotton. Oh, this will shrink right away."
Polyester.
It is
I can't
anti-shrink
breathe
cotton.
in polyester. Oy.
Do we have like a texting system at all?
Oh yeah, you guys can message each other. Yeah.
I forget,
Or
Jeff. Your
group-
character's a
group
giant
chat.
rat, right?
Not giant. He's kind of small.
Like hobbit-sized rat.
He's just
Yeah.
he's giant. That's considered a giant rat, but I know what I know what you meant.
What is a hobbit size? Because I thought even smaller than that.
Oh, it's possible.
Like the size of like I don't know, like
He's
2 feet
considered
tall.
size small.
I don't know, like 3 foot tall.
After a few minutes, the guard comes out of that. One of the guards comes out, and he starts screaming something in a language you don't understand. And a bunch of
Universal
other guards,
translator.
a bunch of other guards come running over to him, and he talks to them real quick, and they start spreading out, looking around.
Oh, he took off towards the ship. So if it took a couple minutes for them in there, he's probably halfway back.
Yeah, I would say you're probably near the bridge river, on the river there, probably over by the bridge at that point. If you were running, then yeah, they wouldn't have noticed you there. They're looking around for something. That's what you see, Sarah. Jeff's gone.
I'll send out a group text. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. I'm just walking around the village, outside of people's private houses.
Same. Me and Corey are kind of just doing the same thing, but on separate sides of the village.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
So
I'm hanging out with Remor.
So maybe someone check on Nibbles.
Oh, he replies,
Oh
doing
yeah.
good
so-
here.
What's that?
He says he replied back, he's doing good.
I just thumbs up.
Yeah, just thumbs up emoji.
We were supposed to be on the Liberty Buddy thing. Who had Nibbles?
those 3 X's is where you guys sense magical items.
Of course. So Nibbles didn't even go to one of our targets.
Nope.
Nope.
He just picked one of the houses and went. So I mean, he didn't know.
That's fine.
Which one of the 3 are you guys going towards? 1 starting on the left, 2, and then 3. 2 being the north.
I'll go to 1 and knock on the door.
Do you go to 1, knock on the door?
I'm kind of bodyguarding Remor.
We'll go after Corey.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're all going to 1 then. Okay, got it.
No, we're on separate sides of the village. Either he's on the left.
Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with Captain Jack.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
alone because
okay,
Nibbles
yeah.
just ran off.
Yeah, we were doing a
alone.
Liberty Buddy thing, like Shatter Stars with Sarah's character. Nibbles
Okay,
was
Sarah's
with.
still with me.
Yeah.
What's that?
You're still with
She
me.
was originally.
Yes.
I'm the chief. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Corey, nobody answers that door.
I peek inside the window.
There's nothing. There's nobody in there. You can see at all. You kind of look at all angles. You don't see anybody unless they're like literally against the wall hiding. You're not seeing
Yeah.
them.
Well, if nobody's looking, I'll head inside.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
they were right against the wall hiding.
I got you.
Oh, sorry. Thought this was the outhouse. My bad.
Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, wait, hey.
It is.
Yeah. No.
I will just quickly head to whatever magical things I sense and see if any of them are a ring.
You push the door open easily, and then you see the magical senses bringing you to a chest that's by one of the beds.
Ooh.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
I will quickly open it and look inside. Do I see a ring? I'm just looking for a ring.
No,
That's it.
you
If
do
it's
not
a
see.
ring,
You did not see a ring. You see a
Then
pendant.
I just close it and walk away.
Okay, that's fine with me. Over to Steven. You're going to number 3, Steven, or number 2?
Let's go. 3 is the one. What is that? 3:00.
1, 2, 3. So north would be 2. Number 1 would be Corey on the left or the west.
I'll go to 3 then, because we're on other sides. We're not going to the main tent.
Yeah.
yet.
Okay, yeah. What do? You're at that particular hut, so to speak.
Again, I'll knock on the door, see if anybody's there.
The door slides open, or it opens, and there's a small orc child there.
Greetings, child. Are your parents here?
No.
That's not going well.
Does your family possess a magical item or artifact?
Yes.
We are taking a survey.
What artifact is it?
I don't know. It's in Dad's chest.
May I come in and see it?
Sure.
I have a charisma of 9.
I mean, it's a kid. He doesn't know any better. So
Well, you also look cool with all blinky lights and stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do
He
you have
brings
any
you.
candy or puppies?
He brings you over to the chest. He sits right there in the chest.
All right, and using again detect magic, I guess I sense it in there, and
Mm-hmm.
similar situation. I open the chest up.
Yep. And there's a bracelet in there.
Not a ring.
But it's a ring shape.
Yeah, it is a ring shape.
Maybe it's just a really large finger.
All right, I'll close the chest, and I thank you, little one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Here, have
What
some
are you?
candy.
There's a candy van just outside.
I am an android and a technomancer at that. And with that, I'll do I think it's dancing lights, and I'll just make little fireworks for him out of my fingers, just like.
He gets
Are you
scared. He
entertained?
screams and goes under the bed.
What?
Ah, crap.
Oh, might as well grab the bracelet.
What a boring child.
Well, you heard the rest of the people hear a child screaming.
Oh,
This
wow.
is great.
Yes, they did. A natural 20.
No.
Oh,
Bye,
no.
bye,
Why do
Steve.
you have to tell them this?
As soon as the kid screams and goes under the bed, you look kind of confused. An orc busts through
What's
the
that?
door with a spear. What are you doing in here?
The little one invited me in to look at your magic artifact here, and I was showing him some magic,
He goes.
but he
looks.
seemed scared of it.
He says, "Baraka." Blah, 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 blah. You can't understand what he's saying.
Wow. Okay.
And then he just goes blah, 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 back. He says, he did invite you in. Okay, you need to leave. You should not be in here. There is a
Understood.
giant rat walking around.
I heard they're edible if you cook them at 600 degrees Fahrenheit, and I just walk out.
He says, yes, they are very good. Mm, nom, nom.
I'll go over to Capjack. It's like, there is an artifact here, but it's not the one we're looking for.
Ah. Okay. I guess.
So I guess you guys are heading
Where
to
else?
the...
Also, they seem
the big
scared
hut.
of magic.
Well, there was a kid. He was scared.
Yeah, I would refrain from doing things like that.
You're not there. You're talking about a
Okay.
concert.
Trying to
Hang
do
on.
the cheat.
Now we're discussing where to put the pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics. Oh, that sounds interesting.
I show him another clip of showing him all the fireworks and lasers and everything going off during one of the shows.
Ah, do you have extra music thing for me to keep so I can listen and learn?
Of course, I always have some.
You have an iPod.
Star Shatter branded iPod is what.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
probably what it would be.
It's a very open-minded chief.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
I'm
he's,
also very charismatic.
he likes to expand his knowledge and let new people in. He thinks
Yeah.
it's good for his village, so
He sees the economic benefits of hosting this concert.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money. It could mean good things for his village.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll provide him with some music so
Yeah.
he can listen to it whenever he wants.
Ooh, portable speaker too.
Yeah, so he can jam it around the village. Get more Shatter Star fans.
Mm.
Give him
Until
a boom
until it
box.
runs out of battery.
Well, he doesn't need to know that right now. So
Well, they should have discovered electricity. Not my problem.
To the main tent,
okay.
Dun dun dun.
which I'm assuming me and Steven and Captain Jack all meet it.
Yep. So so this tent, not the tent, it's a hut, so to speak. The door is actually locked. You can actually see a locking mechanism on it, and it looks quite advanced, which is really odd.
Technology that doesn't belong to this world.
Do you think the ring is possibly in here?
You are sensing
Uh,
magic from in here, yes.
Is it from inside a chest at the foot of the bed?
Captain, how do you want to go about this? If they do not wish to relinquish the ring, are we taking it by force?
Is anybody looking?
No one's looking. I mean, there are guards walking around, but they're not looking at you because they're looking for the rat.
I
Maybe
will
they
attempt to pick the lock if I can.
All right, you have lockpicking.
That's not a skill I have.
Then
Is
you
that
may.
a skill?
have an
I don't
equivalent?
see it.
it's not a skill.
Maybe computer.
I have
I don't
sense.
know.
Yeah, it's like stealth or sleight of hand.
That would probably
or-
be like a profession. Or
Sleight of
something.
hand, maybe.
Sleight of hand is
That's
the
where
only
I'd
other
go.
I can think of.
I mean, is it computer? Can a technomancer hack into it?
Or can you just make a dexterity roll? Or is that not how this works?
Sleight of hand works.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand works.
Sleight of hand.
All right. What is my sleight of hand bonus? It's +6. All right.
Maybe we should-
19.
Maybe we should check the library.
It
here
does
to
not
see if-
unlock. Steven, give me a roll. You have computer roll, Steven, or
Yeah, I have base.
yeah, go ahead.
Wow, 19.
No,
Dang.
I mean, I rolled lower than a 19. I got a 14.
Steven, you look at when he says, I can't pick this lock. You look at it and figure out if you just short it just right, it'll pop open.
Better short it just right.
Trying to think of which spell I have that can do that. That's not gonna blow up the door.
Your token spell, the one you used to do dancing lights, you could probably use that to do.
Yeah, token spell, just minor electric.
Okay. You cast it on the thing, and you hear it opens up. Just I know the crisp cut it out, but it was like a kind of a click
Thank
noise.
God it did not look like it was a very good noise.
It was a click, click, click. That's all it was.
Okay.
Click, click, boom.
I just look at them. And I'm like, after you.
Do you slide this door slides open?
Did we look in the windows and we
Okay.
saw nothing, right?
Wait,
Uh,
does this look like a piece of salvaged starship or something?
Yes, it does. In fact, there are no windows.
Ah.
You notice that when you get a little bit closer to it and Captain Jack starts looking at it and he moves some of the hut pieces out of the way, there's a metallic behind it.
Oh God, is it Viger?
Can I roll xenoarchaeology
no.
to see if I recognize the ship?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Nat 18 28.
Okay. It is from the Shirans, the race of the Shirans, which
All those mantis like.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
mantis.
insect
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I relay that to Captain Jack and Ryder. This is the Sharon vessel. Wonder
Oh,
how
does the
long
door
it's
open?
been here.
Slide it open? Is
yeah,
it
you
powered?
could once it clicked, you can just take it and just do this and slide it right over.
Is there power inside? Or
Yeah, you walk inside and you see like a complete control room with panels and lights and
Once
all
all
of
three
the-
of us are in, I do slide the door back closed.
okay.
I
and
was
lock
gonna
it.
say if
And lock it.
Yeah, you could see different control screens and stuff like that. A lot of the screens are watching people in the village and stuff like that. And
Wonderful.
Are the
we're-
Sharon monitoring this tribe?
I'm gonna be
Sense
wary
magic.
of anyone being in here. Like, just keep an eye out for not get focused on
Yeah, you
any
look
one
out for
thing.
the
Just kind of
baddies.
there
Yes,
there is
exactly.
no one else in this room. There is a monitor that is focused on the door, looking, like a surveillance camera looking at the door.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
outside.
That's the outside
Okay.
look. Yeah, I mean the
Detect
rest of the
magic. All right.
monitors are kind of looking at like different huts and things like that.
Detect magic.
Yep, you find detect magic all the way across the room. Inside of a safe, there is magical emanating from it.
A safe. What kind of safe?
It is an electronic safe.
Technomancer, you're up.
Oh,
No,
I can't pick the lock.
literally
or
my
whatever.
job.
Yeah.
It's like I can't pick an electronic lock, so
All right. Computers again or
Yeah, that'd be computers for you. Yep.
nat 20?
Oh, geez. Okay.
Sweet.
But it's a 29 total.
That's fine. With the nat 20, you're just like, you went, and it just opens up.
what's in there?
You're opening? Okay. You open it up,
Mhm.
and you see a bunch of different items in there. One of them happens to be a ring.
Ah,
I'll slap your hand because I know you try to grab it first.
I have identify. I could identify it.
So do I, and I'm right here.
Oh, you chose identify too, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd be identifying tech more than magic, but it's the same spell.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, cast identify, use one of the spell slots. What does this ring do?
It's the ring of Tubok. It's an invisibility ring.
Oh.
Ring of Chewbacca.
Here's the ring, Captain. It grants the wearer invisibility.
The other things inside here is a talisman, a pendant, some type of crystal lens.
Ooh, can we?
I mean, between us, we can identify all of them.
Yeah, but that won't that burn all our spell slots too?
We get 4 per day if we're level 2. Did you level up?
He did level up
Uh,
because he missed, I think.
Then you
I
get
should
3
level
per
up-
day.
No.
I should level up after this session.
Yeah.
Then you get 3 per day if you haven't leveled up.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
he only said there
Actually-
were 4 items. So
I think technomancers have less spells than.
well, whatever. I will take the talisman and ID it.
Okay. This is a talisman of resilience. It grants you a
Ooh.
+1 to fortitude saving throws for resistance against environmental dangers in space.
I will survive.
+1 against environment.
Fortitude. Plus fortitude.
Yeah, Court, are you writing this down? Because
Yeah, I am.
all right,
Talisman of resistance.
There's
Alright,
more.
Oh, okay.
Additionally,
Oh,
a talisman can be activated once per day to grant the wearer of damage resistance of 2 for 1 round, absorbing some damage from physical sources.
Some
Body.
results.
Absorbs 2 damage, you said.
Yeah, it'll be damage resistance too.
From
So
physical.
2 damage will be taken off for physical.
once per day, one for 1 round.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once per day. Okay.
Better than 0 per day.
All right. You want to ID the next item there?
Sure, I'll be at. This will leave me 1 spell slot left.
Which one are you doing next?
I didn't get the list of everything. A talisman and what else?
Pendant
Lens.
and a lens.
Oh,
I think, and also, wait, no, that was it, right?
Yeah, it was
things?
3 items. Yeah, plus
talisman,
you-
lens, ring.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah.
yeah, I'll use it for the lens then.
It's a magic crystal lens worn on armor or it can be handheld. The small translucent crystal amplifies energy-based attacks slightly by adding a +1 bonus damage for energy weapons such as a laser pistol. When attached to the energy weapon, the lens also glows faintly, providing a dim light in a 5-foot radius. There are 10 charges on it. Each attack consumes 1 charge. Gains 1 charge per hour when in contact with an energy source for recharging.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, isn't it?
What does
Honestly,
it do if
that's
it's attached to armor?
It adds a +1 to your armor.
So either it adds +1 to an energy-based weapon or +1 to your armor.
Yep. You attach it either to the weapon and it adds a +1 bonus to damage. You're not going to make that a +1 bonus to hit because that's kind of crappy for damage. +1 to hit and +1 to armor. You can wear it in either slot.
So it doesn't affect damage, it's either +1 to hit or a +1 armor.
Yeah.
The armor would be better, honestly.
Yeah. The armor would be much better. Yep. But
Yeah.
All right. I am curious what this ship is monitoring here as well. Should we explore
Check the
before we leave?
logs.
Yes.
Yeah, let's check.
are
and
you
see if
doing the
we can
last
get
item, or are
into
you
the
just going to just
computer.
take the last item? Or
I thought that was all 3.
What's
That
that?
was-
All 3.
Ring, talisman, lens. What's the?
oh, pendant. There were 4 items total.
Oh,
Oh, all
Oh,
right. I'll
pendant.
ID the
Okay.
pendant then.
Okay. This is worn around your neck, obviously. This pendant allows the wearer to phase briefly, as if partially slipping between dimensions once per day. It'll allow you to avoid any melee attack or ranged attack entirely. The activation creates a shimmer around the character, making them transparent for the instant that it does. It resets daily. It'll last 1 minute.
Well, that sounds
Can I walk
snazzy.
through walls with it?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I'd like that.
I'm sure you would. I'm going to make sure you don't know about
But
Oh,
I'm all about the stealth, man. Come on now.
I kind of am too.
Yeah, but I can blow stuff up once I get it.
Sure,
Also in the safe is 20,000 credits.
I don't. Okay.
Well, we
so
might need to take that.
We're going to steal that too. I mean,
In for a penny, in for a pound.
oh, fuck
Yeah,
it, okay.
they're in credit sticks, they're not actual credits themselves.
20,000 worth of credits.
Mhm.
All right. Just make sure we relock the safe when we're done.
You relock the
Alright.
safe, and you're checking the logs, you said?
Yeah. See why
Mhm.
is this ship here? What
Yeah.
it's doing? So-
Why
Uh,
is it monitoring the village?
It's
How long
actually,
has it been here?
when you look at the logs, it's been here for quite some time, and the chief that Jacob is talking to is the one that runs this. Because when you look at the logs, it's him talking into the thing. And he's
That
not
seems-
talking as dumb as he is to Jacob right now.
Yeah. All right.
You don't
so-
understand what he's saying, but you can see he's like, it's like in a
I'll
different.
use my last spell to
accent.
do comprehend language.
Wonder if he's a Sharon in disguise.
I'm gonna re-listen to his logs, probably double speed because we can still understand it. But
You're an
I can
android.
So the
You can
gist of
listen
it
to my
is,
quad.
he replaced the leader, and he's been monitoring this tribe to see if they can be an ally, since they're a very strong warrior race. They need some warriors, so they were going to try to assimilate them into their organization. So he's been using a device that's around his neck to make him look like the orc leader.
this is useful information, Captain.
Do you tell us
Yes,
what
it-
it is?
Yeah, I'm relaying this.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just like auto translate as it's happening. I'll speak like as
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. Like
And
a
like-
trans-
verbatim, like as he's talking, I'm speaking.
that's like a translator would. Yeah, got it. He'd say a few things, you'd say it. He'd say a few things, you'd say it. Got it.
Well, actually, he's an
No,
android. He could
Android.
probably do
I'm saying it literally at the same
simultaneously.
time as he's speaking. I'm speaking.
Yeah, there's like a 1 second delay, but he's just talking.
Right, he's got to have a second to process. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Microsecond.
All right. Okay, so do you want to guys just like destroy the ship or just mess with them?
Mm.
We
have
no,
what we
nothing.
want.
Nothing to.
And
I
if
mean-
the chief here does cause us any distress as we're leaving the village, we can always expose them.
Change the
Blackmail,
What
password.
I
believe-
was thinking.
Change the password so he can't access it. He'll have to hack in or do whatever.
I like that little. That's a nice little bit of trickery.
Change the
Mhm.
password.
Yeah, he'll
Change
have
the
to try to
password.
hack the system to log back in.
You know what?
Gives us time to escape.
It's wide open, so you could basically just change the password.
Do
We know.
it.
The passwords we know,
We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to have some numbers in there.
and a special character.
Yes.
Exclamation mark.
we know! Exclamation mark! 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, you guys change the password and you lock the system down.
All right,
Mhm.
let's go. We
You
got what we came for.
you leave out the door, and you see Jacob's character with the chief coming back now. So we hold concert next week.
I'm gonna have my agent contact you. We've got to sign some paperwork, all that sort of thing. But we will be in touch. It's not gonna be next week, but you will be put on the next tour schedule for sure.
Okay.
Hey, this is a-
Absolutely love this venue.
Good choice for a location, boss. As I pat him on the shoulder and I whisper to him, "We got it."
All right, so I will see you then, Chief. You have all of your tribe. Have a great
Namaste.
namaste and all that.
Very good, very good. I will see you. I look forward to speaking to your agent.
Absolutely.
And you guys quickly scurry off to the ship, I'm
yeah.
assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Make our
Bye
exit.
now.
Though I will, as we're walking, it's like, has anybody seen Nibbles and
He said he was fine.
the talk?
He said he was fine. Nibbles,
The talk.
where are you?
I've been with Shatter Star the whole time, so
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, she
yeah,
was
I'm
kinda
just
like
acting
his,
as like a
his
bodyguard.
Yeah, with the sunglasses on, arms crossed like this.
Pretty much.
We'll
Then
just
yeah, we
text
just
him.
head back to the ship.
Yo, Nibbles, where you at?
There's a ship emoji.
Oh, so he's
See?
there already.
Boom, done.
Now you see the ship is completely changed. He's just been repairing it and changing the ship pieces in and out. It's like a different color. He's been painting. You know, he's getting down.
Purposely makes Ryder's bed 1 foot shorter.
You get in the bed, you're like, what the hell?
I would.
Did I grow
notice that.
taller?
Did I grow
like
overnight?
like 2 inches shorter. So he's like,
I was
wait a
going to say
minute.
a foot. I would notice 2 inches. I'd be like, huh, seems off.
Why are my toes colder than normal?
It's like they. Why are they?
You get in the
hitting
ship,
the edge here?
and you just kind of fly off.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
And that's where we end
Him
the
up.
episode.
Yay!
What do you
Yeah.
want to do, Jeff? Did you want to do
I say
something?
I'm him up his pants so he's a little bit.
feel like I'm
he
gaining
thinks he's
weight.
gaining weight.
The next
He's
day,
taller.
next day, Ryder is like, what the hell's wrong with my pants, man?
He's growing.
Good night.
You're a big